Mastering your finances for life is a critical step towards achieving long-term goals and stability. Financial literacy is no longer a luxury, but a necessity in today's world. There are 3 steps to mastering your finances: budgeting, saving, and investing. And we'll discuss each in detail. So let's get into it. The first step is actually budgeting. By understanding how to create a budget that actually works for us rather than against us, that helps us to start to build up our savings and investments. It helps us to learn how to prioritize our spending and make conscious decisions about where our money goes. And with time and practice, we can develop the skills and confidence that's really needed to achieve financial stability. Now let's kind of talk about some different budgeting strategies. One effective way to budget is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for needs. This includes all of your essential expenses, things like housing, groceries, healthcare, and transportation. These are all of the costs that you cannot live without. 30% is for wants. This part is kind of like your discretionary spending, dining out, entertainment, travel, and hobbies. It's about enjoying your lifestyle while being, still responsible. The 20% is for savings and debt repayment. This is where you focus on your financial future, putting money towards savings, your accounts, investments, and actually paying off your debts. So implementing this 50-30-20 rule is pretty straightforward. I will share a calculator in the description below for you to get an accurate personal budget. But let's kind of talk about overview and how you can get started. Number 1, calculate your after-tax income. So start with your total monthly income after taxes. This is the amount you base your budget on. Number 2, categorize your expenses. So list out your monthly expenses and put them into needs, wants, and savings. Number 3, adjust as it's needed. If your wants exceed 30% or if you're not saving enough, look for some of the areas to cut back. Like the goal is really to stay within these percentages for a healthier financial future. So sticking to the 50-30-20 rule can be a challenge, but here's some additional tips I want to give you to help you succeed. You can use budgeting app tools like Mint, YNAB, and Every Dollar. These can help you track your spending and stay on target. Another great tip is review your budget monthly to see where you can improve. Another great tip, set up automatic transfers to your savings account to make saving easier. If you want to learn more about the 50-30-20 rule, some great resources online to check out. Number 1, Nerd Wallet. They offer guides and calculators that actually help you budget effectively. Another one is Investopia. They give a detailed breakdown of the 50-30-20 rule and its benefits. The third is Mint. They actually have a budgeting tool that can help you implement the rule straightforward. Fourth, You Need a Budget. They provide an actual budgeting software that teaches you to prioritize your spending. So all these are kind of great websites that you can kind of get more information. The 50-30-20 rule can actually help us prioritize our spending and make sure we're saving enough for the future. Another simple strategy is to use the envelope system. That's where you kind of take your expenses and divide them into categories and allocate a certain amount of cash each month for each one. This can help us stick to our budget and also avoid overspending. Now on to the second step, which is saving. This is also crucial for achieving financial stability. One effective way to save is to set up automatic transfers from our checking account to our savings account or even investment accounts. Now, the benefit of this is we can ensure that we're saving a fixed amount regularly without having to think about it. We can also try to save a percentage of our income rather than a fixed amount. And this is to help make sure we're saving more as we earn more. The third and final step in investing. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful concepts in investing, which is compound interest. So let's think about this. Imagine you invest $1,000 at a 5% annual return. After the first year, you earn $50 in interest. But in the second year, you earn interest not just on your initial $1,000, but also on that $50 you just earned. This interest on interest effect can significantly boost your returns over time. The earlier you start investing, the more you can take advantage of compound interest. It really doesn't matter your current age, and even small amounts can add up substantially over the years. Now, to harness the power of compound interest, it's essential to invest regularly. This is often referred to as dollar cost averaging, and that is investing a fixed amount consistently, whether the market is up or down. This helps you to reduce the impact of market volatility and can accumulate more shares in interest over time. I've been using this concept for over 35 years, and I'm proof that it works. Part of investing includes diversification. A critical strategy for managing risk is to spread your investments across different asset classes, such as different stocks, different bonds, different businesses, different markets, and even real estate. This way, if one investment performs poorly, others may perform well, and that balances out your overall return. Think of it like this. If you only invested in one stock and it drops, your entire portfolio suffers, the entire thing. But if you diversify, you protect yourself against significant losses over time. Now that you understand the basics, are you ready to start investing? If so, here are a few steps to get you going. Number 1, set clear goals. Determine what you're investing for: retirement, a house, education. Number 2, educate yourself. Use resources like books, online courses, and reputable finance websites to learn more. Number 3, find a mentor. Look for friends, family, or professionals that actually have experience in the type of investments you are considering. Many times, they would be glad to share their journey and help you. You never know until you ask. Number 4, start small. You don't need a lot of money to start. Begin with what you can afford and increase as you learn. And that wraps our series on building wealth. Remember, investing is a powerful tool for financial growth. Start early, stay consistent, and diversify to make the most of your investments. By taking control of our finances, we can achieve a level of stability and security that we never thought was possible. We can now stop living paycheck to paycheck and start building a brighter future for ourselves and our loved ones. Now, I want you to always remember, taking control of your finances is a journey and not a destination. Hey, thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What are some of your financial goals, and what steps are you taking to achieve them? Thanks.